What's up guys, my name is KhUnlimited. Today I have another video for you guys, and this is another discussion video. A discussion video that I really feel like I should have done already, and it's something general that some people have talked about, but I really want to talk about it. And it's what's gonna happen after Kingdom Hearts 3. So this is basically gonna be a general discussion video about me talking about what's gonna happen after Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, talk about the characters, kind of a little about the plot, maybe the antagonist, and just give my opinion on it and who I want to be the protagonist and antagonist, etc. And I just wanted to state that I apologize if there's no intro and outro, which there probably won't be. If you saw my update video, you guys know what's happening with my laptop. All my resources, all my intros, images, whatever I have, gameplays in that laptop, so I can't really extract it. So I'm not even sure what's going to be in the background of this video. It might be just the trailer or something, because I'm really low on resources and I am really busy for school. But I feel like if I have any time, I could really whip up a quick discussion video, because that's something that's easy to make and takes minimal editing. So like I said, I'm going to be talking about what should come after Kingdom Hearts 3. So first thing I want to talk about is the protagonist, because this is something that not a lot of people know yet, and that the protagonist will be Sora. It's already been confirmed that Sora is going to be the protagonist. Even now, even though after it's confirmed, I see people talking about, oh, who's the protagonist gonna be? Oh, I want it to be Kairi, I want it to be Riku, I want it to be a new character, blah blah blah. They think it's gonna be a whole new cast, but no, like, they already confirmed that's gonna be Sora. I just wanted to really state that out there, just to confirm it for people if they didn't know, and that's something that you guys do know now. So that's really all I have to say for the protagonist. It's gonna be Sora. Maybe I could mention that it's gonna be an older Sora. We actually don't know how old he will be. In Kingdom Hearts 3, he's said to be, I believe, a more mature Sora, so around maybe 18-ish. And in Kingdom Hearts 4, or whatever the next Kingdom Hearts game is going to be, it's not really confirmed what it could be. If anything, if we don't even know, it could be like a large gap. Since it's going to be like a whole new saga, it could be like a large gap where he's much older, maybe in the 20s or something, kind of like how I believe Aqua and Terra are. I believe for them to be in their young 20s. Maybe Sora could be that old, and we're not sure. It could be a much bigger gap. We're not really sure at all. But we are confirmed that Sora will be the protagonist of the next Kingdom Hearts game. Now the plot. So for the plot, we really have no idea what's going to happen, because we barely even know any plot for Kingdom Hearts 3. So to speculate for Kingdom Hearts 4, we're going to have no idea what's going to happen. So really, you'd have to kind of create your own idea of what Kingdom Hearts 4's plot is going to be. And everyone probably has their own opinion. And just like everyone, I have my own opinion on what the plot for after Kingdom Hearts 3 could be. So what I really want in Kingdom Hearts 4 is that there should be no differences between light and darkness anymore. So everything that's been happening in Kingdom Hearts so far has been kind of like a fight between light and darkness, and how they can't coincide or be together. And I feel like that after Kingdom Hearts 3, that should obviously be settled. If there's at least even a little part of darkness still fighting against the light, I feel like they haven't finished the Dark Seeker saga or the Xehanort saga, as that's what the saga is made for, to defeat the darkness, or at least kind of resolve the issues between each other. So I kind of see it as two sides that are always fighting, and I think after Kingdom Hearts 3 that should be fixed. So I feel like when Kingdom Hearts 3 ends, there's going to be some kind of resolution between them. Obviously Xehanort is probably going to be defeated, maybe along with Organization 13. We obviously have no idea yet, but I feel like there should be a resolution between light and darkness, and maybe that Sora and the gang are able to use light and darkness as their assets, kind of how Riku is able to do it. And that's one of the reasons Riku is my favorite character. Riku is one of those characters who kind of takes little parts from here and there and kind of brings it into himself, and he's the most unique character from them all, because not only does he use light like everyone else, but he does use darkness to help himself out, which I think excuse me, which I think is pretty amazing and resourceful. So I feel like if everything could be, or everyone could be a little like that, where they use darkness alongside them, or maybe not everyone, maybe certain characters could use darkness for them, I think that'd be pretty amazing, and that could kind of fit into the character development in Kingdom Hearts 4. I kind of got off topic. I was supposed to be talking about the plot, but I just want to mention that I don't want the plot to be about light versus darkness. What the plot's going to be in general, I have no idea. It could really be anything. It could be like a whole new side that they're fighting against, like there's light, darkness, if there's some kind of other side. But in my opinion, I want it to be a whole nother thing. I do have an idea of a villain who I want it to be, and really for an antagonist, I only have two main choices. One is Vanitas. You guys already know that I really want Vanitas to be the new villain, and I've already explained the reasons in my Vanitas theory video. I think it was a theory video, I'm not sure, but I basically talked about why I would, what the role of Vanitas should be in Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I kind of talked about what it could be in Kingdom Hearts 4. So basically, what I talked about in the video near the end is that I want Vanitas to actually be the one to completely finish off Master Xehanort. So whatever happens in Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora, whatever, they weaken Master Xehanort to the point where he can't really move or anything, and he really needs help of someone. And when he takes out his hand, or extends his arm for Vanitas. Vanitas is the one to strike him down once and for all and kill Xehanort. And so that's basically kind of gonna go into Kingdom Hearts 4 and makes Vanitas the main villain. As you can tell, he's actually more villainous and evil than Master Xehanort. He actually is more of a true darkness. He has more darker thoughts, I guess, and I feel like we should get more character development for him. There is some character development for Vanitas from I forgot where I got it from. I think I got it from some website. I think it was a manga or something. I got some character development on Vanitas, which I thought was pretty cool. It's obviously not canon, but I thought it was pretty awesome. Like how he knew Ventus and what happened between them. It just doesn't go straight from him being separated from Ventus. Like they kind of knew each other before. I'm not gonna go into that, but I just want more development for Vanitas. Maybe in Kingdom Hearts 4 he could kind of tell a backstory type thing, and I think it would be pretty cool if Vanitas was the villain, and if he had a whole new strategy of fighting against Sora. Not only darkness does he use, and in my opinion I don't want him to use darkness at all. I want him to use a whole new different type of medium. So I feel like Vanitas would be a pretty awesome candidate for a new villain in Kingdom Hearts 4. Now the other choice is no one that we know yet. So the second choice would be someone who's completely new, and this one I would actually be totally okay with. If anything, I would actually want it more than Vanitas, because a new character is always awesome, especially if it's a new saga. Since we're keeping the regular cast of Sora, Kairi, Riku, etc., I think it'd be fitting not to have anyone else that's the same character, but a whole new villain. I think it would be pretty cool, because it's time that we get a new villain. We've had Xehanort and some Xemnas, and yeah, they're kind of like the same people. It's kind of weird, but then like now I really want a new villain. The villain's really been only one person, and with his organization 13 squad, and I feel like we should get a whole new character as a villain, maybe have his own team, and I think that'd be much more interesting than Vanitas. Even though Vanitas, I do want his backstory, I do want a bit more, but maybe they could just fit that into Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 4 have a whole new villain. So I think that would be a more plausible idea, and that would be kind of cooler, and a more possible idea for them to take away darkness overall. Because if Vanitas was a villain, I'm sure he will still find a way to use darkness, which I don't want. So I think if there was a whole new villain overall, I think it'd be kind of better. So that's kind of all my ideas, what I want after Kingdom Hearts 3. And this is a discussion video, and if you guys don't know, in my previous discussion videos I've already stated that these discussion videos in time will become polished videos in the future. This discussion video series I do is just kind of for me to bounce my ideas off, really without notes, just tell you what my ideas are. And in the polished video I'm going to be taking my ideas and what your ideas are in the comments, kind of make it into a polished video. So if you guys enjoyed this discussion video, remember to put down in the comments below what your opinion is. What do you want after Kingdom Hearts 3? What do you want as a plot? Who do you want as a protagonist? Even though that's already confirmed, but how do you want Sora? What do you want Ace to be? Who do you want as antagonist? Just let me know all your ideas down below. Write paragraphs, whatever you want, and if I like any ideas, if I think it's kind of possible, I'll kind of incorporate in the polished video whenever that comes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember the possibilities for Kingdom Hearts Unlimited. Later.